Will all Social Security beneficiaries be eligible to receive a fourth $1,400 stimulus check? What are the new eligibility requirements to qualify for another relief payment? Friends, I know that many of you are anxiously waiting for an extra check from the federal government to help during this crisis. So in this video, I will be sharing with you all of the latest news that Social Security recipients need to know. Remember, friends, I'm here every day to keep you up to date on all of the breaking news in Congress. I am your daily advocate for more stimulus checks and monthly benefit boost. I want to help everyone in this community as much as possible, and I know that right now can be very tough for all seniors, Social Security, SSI, SSDI, RRB, and VA beneficiaries. So please, friends, do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and share this video with your friends and family if they need more honest fourth stimulus check news. Thank you so much, friends. Over these first few weeks of 2022, Congress has been receiving huge pressure from the Senior Citizens League. It is the advocacy group for SSI, SSDI, RRB, and VA beneficiaries who is pushing for another one-time $1,400 Social Security stimulus payment for seniors only. This is all because of the uncertainty in the United States following a big surge in this crisis. This $1,400 payment would essentially act as a fourth stimulus check, but only for senior citizens. Also, this comes at the same time as the 2022 cost of living adjustment. The cost of living adjustment is increasing by the highest amount in 4 decades, pushing many seniors into higher tax brackets. So a one-time $1,400 stimulus check will theoretically help offset extra costs. Over the past 21 years, the cost of living adjustments have raised Social Security benefits by 55%, affecting seniors due to the general cost outpacing the increase with the COLA. So this is shown by the fact that cost for housing and healthcare has increased 118% and 145%. I know for a fact how important it is that Congress passes another round of stimulus checks, at least for seniors right now. Inflation in our country is only causing prices to go up, and everything is becoming harder to afford. The Senior Citizens League chairman has said in an official statement, "We have heard from thousands of seniors who have exhausted their retirement savings. Many have written to us that our government has forgotten about them. A $1,400 stimulus check for Social Security recipients could be a way to get extra non-taxable income to them." So friends, do you agree that a fourth stimulus check should be passed for seniors? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. A large number of people who have signed a petition from the Senior Citizens League about the $1,400 check for SSI beneficiaries is definitely growing on Congress. Prices across the United States are rising at an astronomical level, even with the Bureau of Labor Statistics reporting that since October 2020, consumers are now paying an average of 6.2% more across the market. Many things like food are up by 5.5%, whereas energy costs are up by more than 30%, which is crazy. So far, the House of Representatives passed the Build Back Better Act in November of 2021, and currently the bill includes some benefits for seniors, but more relief would definitely be better. Medicare will be expanded to include hearing services, while our government has more power when it comes to negotiating prices with pharmaceutical companies. But since this year's COLA is the largest it has been since 1982, many seniors will see larger monthly benefit checks this month. For individuals receiving SSI, the maximum federal benefit for 2022 will rise to $841 per month. The figure is $1,261 for couples, and actual payments could be higher since some states contribute much more. The Social Security Administration had said it mailed notices in December 2021 to all beneficiaries detailing new payment amounts. However, the agency also stated that most people can also access the information online through their online account. Friends, the keyword for this video is pickle. If you would like to enter this coming Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like this video. Also, please enter the keyword from this video and any other video that you watch. And also, please make sure that you verify that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, friends. The federal government will likely still offer stimulus checks this year to Americans that meet the eligibility requirements. Many economists expect that the United States government will deploy more stimulus checks to provide the necessary protections to those affected by this ongoing crisis. Friends, I know that right now can be a very difficult time for many. So I suggest checking your state to see if they are also sending out their own state stimulus checks for their residents. Currently, there are several U.S. states that have passed their own stimulus relief legislation for financially struggling residents.
Well, the Democrats this week are focused on what they consider the number one priority for them. That's why they labeled the bill S1, HR 1. It is the Democrats' number one priority, and they are wanting to rig the rules of the Senate to get it passed. Now, that doesn't mean it's the number one priority of the American people. People across the country are concerned about things like inflation and COVID and crime in the cities and the crisis at the southern border. But for the Democrats, they think the number one thing affecting the country is they want Washington to take over elections in the United States. So what really is the most important questions? Well, Gallup had a recent poll on this. And what Gallup says is the number one issue is economy, poor leadership at the federal level, COVID, immigration, and this issue of election reform. That came in at number 23. It was only an asterisk in the Gallup poll as an issue of concern for the American people, when the American people know what's of concern to them. So Senator Blunt mentioned local election officials. I've heard from our Secretary of State, Ed Buchanan, and let me just share a few of the things that he says about elections. And he says, number one, I'm writing to oppose and express my opposition to the Democrats' attempt to federalize our elections. He goes on and says, Senator Schumer's statements are offensive on their face, suggesting that Republican-led state legislators pass laws designed for the purpose of voter suppression, he says, is slanderous and is a political lie to the American people. He said, interestingly, in Senator Schumer's home state of New York, they are moving forward in some jurisdictions with plans to allow non-citizens to vote. Based on this, he says, it is clear that Democrats want to change the rules whenever they think they can gain an advantage at the polls. He goes on, this is right in line.
Friends, that is the end of this daily stimulus update video. Thank you so very, very much for everyone who is watching daily. And I truly hope that you all found this video helpful. Please share this video with your friends and family if they need more reliable and accurate stimulus news information. Thank you so much and have a very, very blessed Wednesday night.